Okay, okay. All right, we're gonna start day 8. Just finish Akia side story of the evening. I think story for the evening is like a, to me, it felt like a continuation of Akia true ending, and it's more of a happy ending too. I like that. I guess that's what you call it, a dream, right? Dreams are usually happy ending. If it's not happy, then it's a nightmare. Oh, dude, that's so godlike. I like that. I'm gonna try to remember what I said. Dreams are happy ending. If it's not, it's a nightmare. Cool. So that means I'm gonna make an assumption that these are probably all gonna be like the heroine's route continuation, and they're gonna be like a better happy ending for them. But yeah, since we finished that, we'll continue on day 8. We're still stuck on a day loop. Skip. Okay, so day 8, we're going to school. It's a little bit different. We're going to invade Inoue house. Excuse me. Arihiko house, huh? But why? I wonder at myself as I head over to Arihiko without any particular reason. I do sometimes visit after school to pass time, but in the morning? Well, excuse me. I guess once in a while won't hurt. Life is interesting because of these random impulses. So here I am, the house of the shy and happy Inoue Arihiko-kun. Bing bong! The doorbell rings. And after a few minutes, it looked like no one would come out. Is he not in? Arihiko, where's he staying now? I stood there for about 30 seconds and then decided to go to school. What is it? Just now, there was a loud noise from the second floor. Sound as if something fell, or maybe a burglar. Some weird noise. Is this house safe? I put my hands on the door handle. You know, in the main story, Arihiko, he had 0 role, right? He was like a homie. But, I mean, he was just there too. He was like almost non-existent, dude. So I wonder, he does have this special role now, because he has something inside his house. So I guess we'll find out. I wonder what they're going to give Arihiko, this special, unique role. I put my hands on the door handle. Wow! It's open. I open it all the way. It's unfortunate, but now that I'm in, I should check things out. Also, they never explain it too. I forgot which route was it, but in one of the heroines' route, the main story is Tsukihime, Arihiko disappeared for like a month. And they just said that, oh, he's probably just skipping school. Like going visit another country or something. Or city in Japan or something. That's it. They just brush it off like that. I'm like, dang, that's it? I thought he might have like a secret twist or something, but that's it. He just gone. Alright, let's go back reading. Maybe a burglar came in while Arihiko absent. If the burglar were to steal Ichigo's precious panda guitar, then it would be the end of Arihiko. I should look around for Arihiko. As a friend! What am I talking about? This is so unlike me. I excused myself into the house. I've been in his house many times while he was gone, so it doesn't feel unnatural at all. Then to the second floor, the origin of the noise. Dude, you never visit... Is this a new OST? I don't think we ever heard this OST before, did we? It sounds familiar though. Nah, it's old. Is it? I don't remember. Was this in the main game? I think it was. I don't know. For some reason, it sounds familiar. I want to say it was. Just because it sounds familiar. The stairs creak under my feet, but I make it to the second floor. On the second floor is on the Arihiko room and the storage room. Some sort of rustling noise. It's coming from Arihiko room. There's definitely something going on. I don't like it. From the sound, what I would say is a 2-meter tall roach. Ugh. And since it's Arihiko room after all, a magical beast might pop out too. Rustle, 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 rustle. Click! Rustle, 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 munch, munch, swallow. Water. Rustle, rustle, swallow. Huh? Was there a word mix in there? Maybe a talking roach? Even Nero wouldn't have such a thing. I really don't like it. Maybe he'll eat me as soon as I open the door. I gather up my courage to put my hand on the door handle. Then, 1, 2, 3. Oh God, I don't know what to say. What are you doing? What are you doing, Aniko? Who's screaming? Oh my God, I don't know who's screaming. I'll make a, I guess. Unnatural speed. I escaped them best. It was Shiki screaming. What the fuck? She's like, what the hell? What are you doing, Anima? Dude, that remind me. We didn't even see the Anima family. I forgot about them. You think we're going to see the Anima family in this game? It is too early to say. But we saw I shouldn't say all. Like I said, it's too early. But we saw some of the, I guess some, not a lot. Some of the option choices. They said Arihiko School, CL, Arc, stay in the mansion. He used to wait Konhaku. But there's no option to go back to the Animas, so I wonder. I hope we could see the Animas. I see Miyako, right? From Melty Blood. But I want to see the mom. Because apparently she was like Shiki mom for like 8 years. So I want to see what she's like. What are you doing, Anima? Ah! Another weird mom. Oh, no. Ichigo-san. Yeah, it's not a weird monster. Really? Oh yeah, he just called her a weird monster, and she was cool with it, I guess. Huh. I catch my breath again and calm down. So, what did the idiot do this time? It looks like she just come home from work. No. I thought I saw a white spirit. Did Ariko can do something recently? Maybe he hit a horse or a cow with a motorcycle or a truck. I asked too, but he said he's innocent. Oh, she know about the spirit? If you've seen it too, then this might be troublesome. With that, she boldly stepped into the house. Ichigo-san, are you going in? It's my house. I can't sleep unless I go in. And that won't do any harm to you, so don't worry. It's only harms Arihiko, it seems. Ah, only Arihiko, huh? I don't know what's going on, but you don't want to. I don't know what's going on and don't want to. I wonder what he'll say. His hobby changed. It's a hobby that makes me worry as a family member. She waits and disappears. Then, I'll just forget about this and go to school. Dang, really? Dang, he really did. Nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is weird. Oh! Whenever we choose a choice, Anahiko abandoned us. I think the reason he abandoned us probably because of that horse thing. Right? It's probably why. He probably went back to check on her or something. Let me see. Still some senpai. Still some for senpai. Omnis Koka Konta. Clash of the Dihuri Kishio. Kashio. It's probably when we beat up Arc. Okay. And then no one must attend class. And then after we attend class, we stay in class. I really don't need to hurry. I can enjoy the sun for a while. I really like this OST, dude. This OST is cool. I think this might be my favorite OST. New OST. In the Tsukihime series? Right? Because when I say it, I gotta include the remake. Excluding the remake. From Tsukihime Fan Disk, and Kagetsu Tohya. I think out of the newest OST, I like this one the most. It's relaxing. I can enjoy the sun for a while. Avoiding the rush hour crowd, I joined the sunbathing club for the day. Done with sunbathing. The crimson sunset almost lights the cityscape on fire. Then I'll head back now. I pick up my bag and leave the classroom. But now that I think about it, if I keep spending my days leisurely, I'll probably never remember the happenings of yesterday. A little after the intersection, I meet Arihiko. Eh? Why are you here? What sort of things to say to a friend, Arihiko? I glare at him, but he glares at me thoughtfully too. What? Do you want to say something? He silently observes me, and then quietly, ah! Oh wait, what? Grab my cheek, and the other side with just that starts to sprint. It hurts! What the fuck? Well, just making sure. You might have been a doppelganger. I said satisfied. He waved his hand around. What? Of course, still holding my cheek. Ah! Damn, bruh! A flashing left straight. With a satisfying scream, he collapses. He has a reputation worse than a monster. So, what are you planning on doing? I just thought that maybe a Tanuki took on your form. Why a Tanuki of all of a sudden? Why you saw my cheeks? I thought I saw you on the main road. You were in the shade and away from people, so when I started talking to you, you just replied that you were looking for someone and that I shouldn't bother you. On the main road? No, I'm just coming from school. I know that. I took the shortest route here, so you couldn't possibly be here before me. So, I had to test which one of you was a Tanuki or a fox demon. Arihiko. Maybe that person on the road just someone who resembles me. I thought that too, but I recently been having some experiences with the occult. He scratches his head. It looks like he's having one hell of a time himself too. Well, maybe it's just someone who looks like you. There was that time when someone like you was roaming around the streets at night too. Huh? I never heard of that incident from you. I forgot since I was a fairly long time ago. He had an aura of danger like you, but that was it. The person just now looked just like you. Or at least it resembled you when you were young. Or something. He murmurs to himself. Now that I notice, he's trying to pack a bag full of carrots. Arihiko, are you making a carrot cake or something? Don't be foolish. These are going to be eaten as is. Man, imagine your best friend, right? You were like, why you have a bag full of carrots? Don't make a carrot cake. You're like, nah, I'm gonna eat it. Just like it is. It's gonna be eaten just the way it is. Well, I don't have enough free time to meddle in another taste, so I'll just leave it at that. Bye then. Come visit us sometime. My sister wants to see you. I don't know why, but in the main game, I always thought Arihiko had a little sister. But it turns out to be his own son. I'm okay with that either way. I turned my back on my comrade and started heading home myself. Homesick? Oh, he's thinking about the circus. Okay, so now how do we end the day? Let's end the day by visiting Akia. Alright, I guess. I remember that Akia should be back too. It's dumb to just sit in my room. I should go visit her. It doesn't look like you're overworking yourself in your dorm. I thought maybe you were also the dorm manager. That couldn't be. A student council member can't be a dorm manager as well. The school and dorm are separated. Seo even says that when she wants to quit student government since it's so strict. So things aren't that much better as Asagami. It is more corrupt than the school you attend. I myself think that trying to form a society of students is wasted effort. It's going to be a tradition for many decades to come, but it's not easy to fix. Really, there's the whole deal with the 7 mysteries. Oh! You think it's just different timeline? No, I think the one that we just saw, the Akia one, I think that's just a dream. That's why it's called 10 Nights of Dream. I think that's a dream that follows the Akia route. So this one is it's just a cool throwback, I guess. That we just finished one of the Akia side stories. That's probably it. Really, just the whole deal with the 7 mysteries, then deal with the student government. There's been a lot of marring histories, she sighs. I suppose Akia, being the vice president of the student government, has a lot of things to worry about at school. Yes? What is it, Nissan? No, you attend Asagami? Of course. I'm away from my dorm now, but before you return, I've been living in a dorm all the time. Yeah, I know. I know, but something feels weird. Something doesn't fit. Well, today fits, but I get the feeling that yesterday doesn't. Akia, isn't something off? Nothing at all. Only your face is off. Nissan. Akia. She draws such a harsh conclusion so slight. Nissan? Won't you reply to that? It would put me in a weird position if you didn't. Maybe it's as Akia says. I must be hallucinating. I mean, I don't even remember yesterday. The only weird one is me. And of course, tomorrow I'll forget about this feeling too. Okay. How do we want to end the day? I think we end the day with the murder cases that haven't been happening. Oh, that have been happening. So we'll choose option 1. The serial murders that continue in the streets even now. Murders that repeat themselves many times. I can't pass it off as something unrelated to me. Just the vampire that caused all those horrible murders back then. I was related to the vampire, so I can't ignore these serial murders happening on the streets. I get out of my bed and change into my clothes. Is this another vampire incident? After the incident, all the undead was taken care of by CL Senpai. But maybe it wasn't complete, since she's still roaming the streets. Well then, the killer might be a vampire too. The streets is dead silent. The moment I step outside the mansion, I can't feel anyone's presence. I murmur that it's unusually quiet, that even that murmur doesn't get heard. Even my breath disappears into the night, making me wonder if air is actually coming to my lungs. It's that sort of night. Everything is stopped. An illusion like watching a third-rate movie. A movie whose title no one knows. The movie screen that no one was watching. A film rolls, spinning without anyone, showing despair. It spins without meaning. A deserted town on the screen. In the gray, the only person who walked down the road is me. Even in this cave, the rule of silence isn't broken. Even this rule that brought about so many fatal memories cannot break the solitude. But I don't regret it. The rules, like the rules of night, are absolute. Gritting my teeth, I endured to the scene. In the alleyway were many corpses, scattered about. Glancing at them, about 3 persons worth. The feet and hands are in the cut-up bodies. They were almost beautifully cut. I take out my knife. When I look up from the field of the parts, Nanaya! The revived vampire stood before my eyes. Damn. He's dead, right? Shiki. As if we were reflections in the mirror, we charged at each other at the same time. Clang. The knives meet and we both grapple on the ground. Roll, 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 roll. I roll and roll. I roll holding onto this person who looks like me. Roll, 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 roll. Vomit comes up. I can't tell up from down after so much rolling. Roll, 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 roll. It's all becoming mysterious. Am I on the bottom or the top? Who am I holding? Who's holding me? Which side am I on? And am I me? Roll, roll, roll. Bam! So mingled. We both stop, and the one on top swings. The knife penetrates the heart of the one on the bottom. So it ends. Under the moon, the person gets up and wipes the mud off his face. Nanaya. The shadow cast on the wall is definitely mine. Wait, what? Because the Shiki win, it'll end the story too quickly, right? So I restrained the vampire in the alleyway and decided to sleep. Wait, what? One who lives and one who dies in the alleyway. I restrained the vampire. Well, it doesn't really matter which one's Tohno Shiki. Oh shoot, it's vague on purpose. We gotta figure out who win. Bruh, Nanaya won, right? Because if Nanaya die, it'll end the story. So wait, but if Shiki died, the story ends too. You can't go on without the main character. But I don't know, whatever. Because the thing is, they both have eyes of depth perception. So they kill each other. Aren't they killing their existence? I don't know. Let's keep going. Fuck it. And plus, Shiki didn't take off his glasses. Tohno Shiki, right? So maybe he did one. The art director took a liking to the theme song of a certain celebrity. When was this? Like 2004? Which one? What celebrity? Give me a song that makes me feel like my brain is melting? He asked the webmaster. From that day on, every time you phone him. Oh, that's tight. What? For a certain celebrity, though. Sakura Wars 3 in the background. You know, I recently got into Sakura Wars. Recently, kinda. Not really. I guess last year. But only the newest one. And Love is War something something. The one in New York. That's it. I want to play more though, but I don't know if they got it translated. Let's see. Nanako-chan. Who's Nanako? I guess we could do this one. Let's do it. So we just finished day 8. Let's do Nanako-chan.